Hey students, hey guys, welcome to Sniper Bytes. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to actually install an APK file in my emulator and in my actual phone. Okay, so if you have already connected your phone, see, I have a Vivo phone and also an emulator that is Pixel 7. So, I'll be teaching you via ADB how to install an APK file. So, here I've already generated an APK file, if you don't know how to create an APK file, I'll make a dedicated video on that. But in this video, in order to keep it short, I've already taken an APK file on my desktop. Now, the first step is I already connected my phone, that is Vivo, on in my Android Studio, and I've already created an emulator. I have two devices now. One is the physical phone, and one is the emulator. Firstly, I need to traverse to this location. So, in order to traverse to this location, I'll first open command prompt, that is cmd. I'll type cmd. Now, this is my command prompt. Okay, now in this command prompt I need to go to the desktop, so I'll write cd desktop. So now I have access, I'm in my desktop, so I have access to the entire desktop files and even app.apk. Now, in order to install APK, now we need to use something called as ADB. Now, where is this ADB located? I'll repeat, ADB. I need this particular thing, adb.exe. This comes when you install the Android Studio. So what I'm saying is, after going to a desktop, let me search my ADB. I'm going to my normal folder. I'm going to C drive. I'm going to C drive. In the C drive, I'm going to users. Okay. In users, I am going to my user, that is NCE. Now inside NCE, I'm going to app data. Inside app data, I'm going to local. Inside local, I'm going to Android. Inside Android, this is the SDK, what Android have installed. And inside that, I'm going to platform tools. Okay. Now here I got this adb.exe. There are chances that the entire location will for you will be same. Only this particular username will be different. So what I'm doing is I'm copying this location, Control C, and after copying this particular location, I'm going to command prompt and I'm pasting it here. Okay. Now I just need to add one thing, that is adb.exe, because this is a file I need to use. Now when I press enter, it is now showing me the entire parameters, whatever I can use with this. But I'm not interested in these things. I'm just again going to this particular location, and I just want to know how many devices are connected to this particular computer. So I'm writing the entire location for ADB, and then I'm writing devices. I'm pressing enter. Now it is showing that I have two devices which is connected to this particular computer. The first one is my actual device. This is the Vivo device what I've connected, the actual physical phone. Now this is the ID for that particular phone, and the second one is the emulator, and this is this one what I've created in the Android Studio. Now this is that emulator. Okay, so now I need to install this app.apk in this particular thing, that is this particular id as well as this emulator. So what I'm going to do is I'm again going to take this entire command. You don't have to retype again and again. You just need to press the the arrow key. So now what I'm doing is I'm writing this command, the entire command. I'm I'm writing hyphen s. Hyphen s stands for the ID what I need to give, in which particular device I need to install. It needs an ID. So firstly, I'll take this ID for my physical phone. So Control C, I'll write Control V. I've pasted the ID. See, again, I'm saying this particular is the ADB exe. Hyphen s parameter to get the ID. ID means in which phone you need to install. So I'll give the Vivoca IDs because I need to install my app in my Vivo phone, and after that I'll write install and the name of my particular APK file, that is app.apk. I'll press enter. Now, if I see success, the app is successfully installed in my phone. I can't show you my phone, but then it's working. Trust me. Now, the same thing if I need to install in my other device. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy this emulator thing. Now emulator I'll be able to show you. I'm copy pasting it. I'll remove the ID. I'll paste the emulator ID. I'll press enter. Now you can see it's getting installed here because I've written the emulator ID with the performing stream installed. It's still performing. It's successful. Let's see whether it is installed or no. See if I search if I search now, the emulator is pretty slow, so you have to like bear with me. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I can hear some voice. Now see, this application, I'm clicking on this particular application, my application. uh, let's see. Oh, it's not opening. Why? Did I do something wrong? But then yeah, it's installed in this particular application. If it's slow, it's basically very slow. So see, again I'm clicking, but it's not responding. But then it installed. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video.